of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England. Here comes the pride of...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Brook. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed. That counter shot lands. Good left hand. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's so important now in this first minute. Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, man.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That left counter punch will score. Respect for each other's punching power. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Counter shot. He parries the right jab away. Missed him with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. On her right. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great work. I love that. That's great. Sounds beautiful. I thought, start with sticking a few body flexing down a little bit.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Good left counter that lands. Right punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. That one lands. There's a scoring blow. Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
And he misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. You've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Take a big deep breath. Banging down beautiful. I said, start with a few body sections there a little bit.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. The courage on display here is incredible. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Feel good? Good man. Keep behind your jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here and he'll start tiring out.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That right hook won't score. Great counter right hand there. You'd like to see more jabs. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump off feet and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Body in it, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Right punch. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. No power in those punches. Good counter punching from both these athletes. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you got to get some before you get him close.
Hook misses. He can't score with that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great work. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. Thinking.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice job landing with that right hand counter. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And he fails to score with that left hook. He missed with that jab. Lands with the right counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Catch and shoot with the left counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Next round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good. Good part.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get... And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches, they're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're both trying for a knockout. Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round.
We've made it to round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter left hand there. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too. Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Let's start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can't score with that right uppercut. He just misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Neither man really defending themselves. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. We'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. He's fine. Don't let him get that confidence.
There's the bell for round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He blocks the right uppercut. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counterpunch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few. This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Caution being thrown to the wind. Punch, counter punch. His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.